Hello to all my friends out there, and this video is what I did today to save money. Okay, I'm having a little tea, a little Peter's mint tea. I have 1/16 of a teaspoon cinnamon and some mint tea, and if you want the exact recipe you can go on to my Twitter. And this is a very delicious tea. Once you pour the tea on top of the cinnamon, it starts to smell really, really good. And I just use my Dollar Tree cinnamon. I had some good cinnamon, but it broke it. So I'm looking for a good deal on cinnamon, good cinnamon. That cinnamon is good enough for baking, and it's good enough for cinnamon toast. But I think good tea, for good tea, good cinnamon really makes a difference. So I'm going to be buying some, and I have a little honey. And I was shopping around for honey, and I came to the conclusion that raw honey is very expensive. But I bought this honey at Walmart, and it's honey, so that is good enough. And a little lemon. Now this is important, good lemons, but I had my plastic lemons, so I'm using those up. And so this tea is very delicious, and what I do is I save the rest for iced tea. And another thing is, never overload your little small 2-cup teapots with 3 cups of tea, because they break. Okay, what I did today to save money. Now this was on the comments. 1, be grateful for what you have. That is so true. If you have a roof over your head and you have food, be grateful for what you have. 2, on one of the comments, one of the ladies made mention of freezing blueberry muffins. And so I just happen to have a little package of blueberries in my freezer. And I'm going to make some blueberry muffins pretty soon. And if I was you guys, I would read the comments. The people who follow me, they post the best ideas. 99-cent grocery shopping in any store. Okay. Someone made mention that they don't have a Dollar Tree where they live. But, I don't know, it was several months ago. Ralph sent me a $10 gift certificate. Otherwise, go buy $10 worth of stuff in our store for free. So I go, wow, I'm going to make the best use of this $10 I could. So I went to Ralph's and I scoured around, and you wouldn't believe all the stuff I bought for $10. So I'm going to be doing some 99-cent grocery shopping in any store. Okay, today I bought this Coke at Walmart for $1. And I bought 2 pecan pies, 50 cents each, for $1 in Walmart. And I thought those were a good deal. Okay, 5, eat your scraps. Okay, I'm going through my freezer, through my refrigerator, and I am purposely eating all my scraps before buying more food. So, okay, I noticed that my eggs expired yesterday. But, I think they're still good for one day. And I had 2 hamburgers, so I thought, well, we're having hamburgers tonight because I need to use my potatoes and my eggs, so I'll make some potato salad. And I like, with potato salad, baked beans. But what I'll do is I'll just have bean with bacon soup. And so I wanted some bacon burgers. So I will just put some bacon pieces on top of my cheese. And I didn't have any cheddar cheese, so I thought that's okay. I'm just going to use the Swiss cheese. And you know I want to use my scraps. And I have a few hamburger buns in the freezer. I want to use those. And then I need to eat these vegetables I bought yesterday. So this is eating my scraps. So I'm going to be eating my scraps. And this is the smoothie from yesterday, and it was eaten, so we just, just put it back in the freezer. And that is some cookie dough. All right, back to my list. Save money all the time. It's like more money. Okay, remember that water I refilled and I spent 50 cents instead of $2? Well, that $1.50 more than paid for my big giant chicken breast I had last night in my stir fry. So it is like more money. Eat your scraps. Don't spend money every other day. Okay, today was a no spending money, but I had to buy a little gas, and I had to buy some Diet Coke. I'm not going to be miserable just because I'm not spending money. But basically every other day I don't spend money, and over time it's like half of the year, 6 months out of the year, you're not spending any money, and it is going to make a difference. Keep your eye on expiration dates. Okay, in the store, look at the expiration dates on the bread, on the cheese, and purposely find the latest expiration date, but also keep your eye on the expiration date on the food you already have, especially if you're shopping in discount stores. Every day is a new beginning. Okay, let's say you screwed up and you went to Macy's and you bought a purse and you bought new clothes and you figured might as well get some new shoes, and you spent a lot of money. Well, every day is a new beginning. Just gotta do better tomorrow. Try new recipes if you have everything in the house. That's how I found that thumbprint cookie recipe, and I still have half the dough. And what I discovered is this is a good way to find better recipes. The last thumbprint cookie recipe was probably maybe a little bit higher quality thumbprint cookies, but those thumbprint cookies are good, and I don't have any left, so I'm gonna bake up my cookie dough, and tonight when I chat over tea, I will have some thumbprint cookies. And so I want to thank you all for the good comments, and if you just started following me, check out the comments. I mean, there's a lot of good comments last night on stir fries, how to make better stir fries than I did. But what I did is I was trying the cooking spray, and I can't say it was unsuccessful because my stir fry tasted really good. So that is chatting over tea on what I did today to save money. And if you ask me, number one is the most important. Be grateful for what you have. And if you have more than enough, look around and try to help others, if you can. I ran into the guy, that I was so disturbed because he didn't have enough food. And, I tried to help them help themselves. I don't follow them around with bags of food generally. Sometimes I give them food or, money. But generally, I try to help them provide for themselves. And so, here's the mint tea, and God bless you all.